Welcome to the Bangladeshi Women's Association Limited, also known as BWA. Encountered with multiple deprivation, BWA was established in 1985 by a group of women led by Saida Khatun who wanted to meet the social and economic needs of disadvantaged young people and families. They started by setting up school holiday play schemes, organised trips to the seaside and theme parks, and some of them were keen to become youth workers. Over the past 32 years, BWA has developed into a community organisation of standing, providing a holistic and integrated package of community services to meet the needs of diverse residents in Tipton. Supported by a number of funders and partners, BWA currently has 19 active projects related to health, education, employment, skills and social inclusion. In the delivery of community services, BWA has adopted a community-led regeneration approach where communities are supported to take the lead in identifying and implementing local solutions. In October 2012, BWA, supported by Tipton Development Group, launched its comprehensive community consultation programme, which led to the introduction of a 5-year Tipton Communities Connected Programme.
I mean, this is an exciting project for the people of Tipton because, you know, there's deprivation in Tipton is tremendous. There's not been any work done here for a long, long time. The people that are getting involved in this centre now, you know, are hopefully going to make a difference for the young, especially for the young people in Tipton, you know, that can give them activities to do, things to occupy their mind and to become positive members of society.
I think there is quite a need in the area in terms of community support, in terms of community activity, and I think this partnership is a great way to move the centre forward, develop it and to provide activities and resources for communities.
The majority of BWA Limited community services are delivered from its 2 community centres, Tipton Muslim Community Centre and Jubilee Park Community Centre, both of which have now been transformed into thriving community hubs.
The centre, it's the heart of the community. I really enjoy coming here, meeting the ladies. I come to the Zumba sometimes, but the yoga, I try not to miss that because it's really made my health feel a lot better.
It has to be, this place has to be. It's really, and friendly. I always get treated to a cup of tea and it's nice, I just love it.
Any problems I have, I always come here. I know there's some people here to help me. Very friendly staff. I like it, I enjoy it.
BWA Advice and Information Service each year assists hundreds of Tipton residents with general advice. According to client monitoring data, BWA annually provides direct services to an average 2,500 residents, deals with 3,400 queries and increases household income by an average £300,000 annually. Positive Activities for Young People is a youth development programme of BWA Limited.
We run a youth club every Wednesdays and Fridays where we actively engage the young people in the community in recreational activities. We've also done summer schemes where we've run a summer programme where they've done a football tournament and also young people really enjoy coming here and we try to meet their needs as best as possible.
Coming to the youth club, we feel part of our wider community and social groups. We feel safe and happy at the youth club. We share things and we help each other.
For the fun fair, we gave our views and ideas and help with planning activities.
I really enjoy doing these activities with the children and it's really good that you all organise such events.
It's been absolutely wonderful what they've done for the children over the 6 weeks holiday. Now I think it's been brilliant.
We're really proud in public health at Sandwell Council to be able to see the results that our local community organisations are producing here with the children.
Hi, my name's Hazra. I'm the director for Bangladeshi Women's Association. It's a really excellent youth service that we provide here.
We're very happy that young people have somewhere to go, they're having fun, they're not on the streets, they're engaging in activities and that'll help them in the future.
It's a fantastic example of both the council, the police, the voluntary sector working together, you know, to benefit young people.
Hi, my name is Cam. I work for the Think Sandwell team at Sandwell Council. For the last 6-7 years we've played an integral part working with Tipton and alongside originally BWA, now with Jubilee Park Community Centre, to support the staff with employability support to deliver to local residents, as well as working closely with local residents to help them into employment. We support with apprenticeships for 16 plus, as well as pre-employability for adults, and it's been very, very successful.
My friend told me about this centre. It's very helpful for me because when I come in for job search, the guy's helping me, and then she's always helping me, and all different sort of classes here. Come to English class, cooking class and sewing class.
My name is Julie. I'm an associate member of the BWA team here, and I've been teaching here at the centre for several years. But I've found that working in the community here is very satisfying, and particularly when you see people who don't have any skills, either in basic computing skills or they don't have English skills, and seeing them progress and being able to communicate with other members of their family, their friends, perhaps family overseas also, and to see them build on those skills, enabling them perhaps to job search and ultimately to find employment or to go to college full time. Because we know that, as Gandhi said, if you educate one woman in particular, you educate a nation.
Volunteers play an important role at BWA Limited, and through the engagement of volunteers, BWA aims to further its reach into the community, facilitating the two-way transfer of skills and knowledge.
It helps me with spending time here and away from home, because I live on my own, and that helps. And doing something, putting something back, giving something back to the sort of the centre here, doing some work, that keeps me busy, that keeps me occupied. So those are good things. So yes, it takes me out of the house. I come here each week.
I'm a volunteer here. I've been a volunteer for a few years, and I've learnt how to engage with clients from various backgrounds and build effective communication skills.
The Come Dine with Neighbours project brings together people of different nationalities to share commonality with food, all showing a keen interest to cook for their neighbours.
Potato soup. Yeah. Chicken dumpling with cabbage. Chicken dumpling with cabbage. Yeah.
Surprised, but very elated. I'm feeling really, really happy to be a winner.
And I would willingly have paid £20 plus for that meal. I think it was very, very, very good. And any time you want to come and cook for me at my house, then I'm quite willing. I'll leave my address as I go.
Held annually at the Victoria Park, Tipton Community Fun Day brings together over 5,000 residents from Tipton for a fantastic, fun-filled day with fairground rides, various cultural food stalls, stage performance and car boot sales being just a few of the attractions.
It's really good. It's all to the credit of the Bangladeshi Women's Association, which has been brought about this event.
So many people, so many different shades of colour, all enjoying themselves today, all together, having the most wonderful time.
It's one of the biggest multicultural events outside of the capital, London. You know, you can see, looking around you, the people it brings together, whites, Asians, Eastern Europeans, Black and Afro-Caribbean people. You know, it is a wonderful event.
And it really has become a focal point of community activity. And I'm not just talking about the Bangladeshi community. As you look round, you can see there's people from all ethnic origins here, mixing together, interacting, enjoying themselves. And I think they've done a terrific job, and hopefully it will just go on from strength to strength.
My name is Chris Allen. I'm leading on the evaluation of Tipton Connected Communities. This morning we've just had a workshop with people who worked across the programme, and it gets very exciting when you hear people talking about the different stories and the different experiences they've got, and analysing why things work, what are the core values for moving forward, and above all, how we put more and more people in the lead in different projects.
Hi, my name is Rishpal Daliwal. I'm the Tipton Neighbourhood Services Manager, and I work for Sandwell Council. I'm very proud to have worked with the Tipton Communities Connected Programme over the last few years. It's had a number of programmes which really have gone out there and supported our most vulnerable members of the communities. It's an integral part of Tipton, and we really look forward to working with them over the coming years.
I think it's a wonderful organisation. Whatever projects they take on, they always do a fantastic job. Wonderful examples of community-led organisation, and I wish them all the best for the future.
BWA is a fantastic organisation based in Sandwell, and we have been working in partnership with them for so long, for the last 15 years at least actually, on many issues in order to empower the communities in terms of skills, training and employment.
Helpful to everyone, all nationalities, whatever your problems are, you can discuss them and share them, and the staff are very helpful.
Hi there, my name is Surinder. I'm from Sandwell Council. I'm the Electoral Participation Officer, and I've been working with the BWA for at least last 2 years, and we found the partnership very, very important for us to connect with communities where English is not the first language. And we've done some fantastic work around women leadership. We've been doing our voter registration surgeries, and we've basically found the centre an absolutely brilliant for us, a focus point for us, where we can connect with communities and make sure that people are aware of information and knowledge around the voting process.
The Royal Society of Arts and Manufacturing and its partners at the University of Central Lancashire and the London School of Economics worked with communities in 7 locations in England to research and strengthen relationships within communities.
Looking at how you can enable local people to develop approaches to community capital, to bringing people together, which they would not have otherwise have done. And Tipton is one of the best examples that we could identify of how people have come together across all kinds of different cultural groups for the best possible purpose. And we've seen here a great wellspring of community capital developing as a result of this work.
It's a great example of how the Bangladeshi community is moving forward in not just bringing our own community, improving our lives, but also contributing towards improving the lives of other communities and giving good examples. So we are really happy that all the communities have taken part in this initiative.
I'd like to encourage other people to get involved in their communities, either in the parks or libraries or community centres or even the mosque. Go and volunteer and support the communities that need you. And as I say, 32 years we've been running, and I'm really, happy about the achievements that we have made.